is Logan.
My name is Rainey. Welcome to Adventures with Logan and Rainey.
Okay, so on today's video, we are
ranking.
I don't know if you can see all of these, but we are ranking Girl Scout cookies. And we have our favorites already, but we thought it'd be fun because we already had them to just make a video.
Some we haven't tried before, right?
Yes, some of yours I haven't tried.
Right.
All of mine I've obviously tried. Should we go through, say which ones we have?
Yeah.
So we have Thin Mints, we have Samoas.
We have trefoils. I call them truffles. Girl Scout s'mores, Toffee-tastic, Lemon Ups, Do-si-dos, and Tagalongs.
Are these all of them? Are we missing one? I feel like this is all of them.
I think so.
Yeah. My favorite is the Samoas and probably the Do-si-dos. What is your favorite?
My favorite are the Samoas, and I think the Lemon Ups.
I've never had those ones.
Good.
I've had the powdered lemon ones.
Well, they're half gone, so.
Okay. And then these ones I've never had.
I haven't had those either. I haven't had Do-si-dos or Tagalongs either.
Really?
Really.
And these are going out of business, or what do you call it? They're not going to be available anymore after this
They're
year.
being discontinued. There we go.
And we are going to rank them. So we're going to have to mix our scores together so we can be able to rank them.
All right.
So this will be just like the top 3 because the other ones don't really matter. So hopefully they're good and hopefully you can see this. If not, I'm sorry. Which one do you want to start with?
How about we go in like rainbow order?
I don't know what colors those are, so you'll have to do it.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown.
Okay.
We do red first.
Sure. And we're not sponsored by Girl Scouts, but we just like their cookies. I love their cookies. I ate 2 boxes within a day.
They were selling them at the hockey game last week again. Well, they sold them at 2 different games. The group I was with finished a whole box.
They're so good.
It was an issue.
I think my dad was eating them, but then he stopped, and I just didn't eat them. He tried eating mine. I was like, no, you gotta wait for yours to come in.
Alright, these are the Tagalongs.
And you've never tried these ones?
I've never had these.
I'm excited.
Alright.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Cheers! So these ones have chocolate on the outside with peanut butter on the inside with like a wafer.
Okay.
So if you have any allergies, maybe don't eat these. This is what it looks like in the middle. So good.
They're not my favorite.
I was gonna say, it does look like you like them.
I don't think I'm gonna finish it.
Oh, okay.
I'll make a stack over. Alright. Next is Do-si-dos.
What would you rate it?
A 4? 5?
4 out of 10?
Yeah. How about you?
I would say like a 6. It's definitely not in my top 3. I feel like that's the worst about that box.
This
the
audio
packaging.
is going to be terrible. Alright.
So next is Do-si-dos.
Yes.
So this is like it's almost like 2 oatmeal cookies, kind of, put together. And then there's peanut butter in between it. I also already ate a sleeve. This is what they look like. These ones are my favorite. Alright.
Alright, I've never had these either.
Cheers!
Actually, that's like a 6 or a 7.
6 or 7? That's probably like an 8 or a 9 for me. This is probably my favorite cookie. So we'll put this over here because it was ranked higher.
Okay. These are Lemon Ups, crispy lemon flavored cookies with inspiring messages to lift your spirit. They have things written on them.
Oh, great.
They're half gone.
I've never had these ones. I want a good one. Oh, I am strong.
I am gutsy. Okay.
What does that even mean?
I have guts. I don't know.
They smell very strong like lemon. It's not bad. I would give it like a 4 or 5.
See,
I wouldn't say it's in my top 3.
I'm giving this an 8 or a 9.
So what does that put it at? Like a 6?
5, 9, 4.
I like their lemon ones, like their old lemon ones with the powder. I like those a lot better than that. But I mean, if you like lemon stuff, that would be your go-to.
So the average on these is a 7.
Okay, so I think it's more than the tagalongs, but not as much as the do-si-dos, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Can you go figure that out?
I hate these ones. Why can't they make them all like the sleeves?
Right. Alright. I think next is the Thin Mints.
Okay.
Alright. Thin Mints.
And you've had these ones?
I've had these ones. This is the one that we finished at the hockey game.
My parents freeze the Thin Mints because they said it's better. Do you do that?
We freeze the Thin Mints and freeze the Samoas.
So how would you describe the inside of this? It's just minty with chocolate on the outside.
It's kind of like, reminds me of the mint flavored Oreos.
Yeah.
Kind of. But
no cookie.
yeah. It tastes like toothpaste smells, but in the good way.
I would give those like an 8.
Same. 8.
Those are probably in like my top 3. So do we put it in front of the do-si-dos or after? Probably after.
I think so.
Okay. Is this in your top 3?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put it at bottom, the bottom one for now.
Okay.
Please don't tip over and break. I'm not excited for these ones.
No? Okay. Toffee-tastic. They're gluten-free. That's nice.
So these have caramel, nuts.
Rich, buttery cookies with sweet, crunchy toffee bits.
Which is like caramel. Right?
Kind of. Yeah.
Like the sticky.
My goodness.
It's funny how all of these cookies are like differently packaged. You're on a diet with this box. I've never had these ones. Have you?
No.
Should be interesting.
Can you get that, or does it need to be open more?
So it looks like it's like a dry. What is that brand? Where it has like the chewy and the crunchy. That's what it looks like.
Chips Ahoy?
Yeah, Chips Ahoy. Thank you. Like butterscotch.
I get the toffee taste, but it's not.
Not my favorite.
No.
It's either a 0 or 1 for me.
So I was gonna go 2, because if it was the only one, I'd probably eat one. But
no, I would not eat it.
all right, hardcore last.
Yikes!
All right, blue.
So this is just like a shortbread cookie. It looks like my father has gotten into them. Nope, he just opened them and decided he didn't want them. Or is this your box?
I think that's my box.
Oh.
No, yes, it is my box. Because I did have one.
Just one. You said you didn't want it anymore.
It was 2 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
I was starving.
I feel like these ones are best when you dip them in, like, milk. Here we go. Plain cookie.
Cheers.
We need milk.
It's like a 7 or an 8 for me.
It's like a 6. It's not my top 3, but I would eat it. Over that, for sure.
Of course.
Is this in your top 3?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. We will set it over here. What'd you say? 8?
Yeah. So I think it goes there, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
And then this one?
Smaller, yep.
Oh.
So excited.
This is my top 3. Is it in your top 3?
Yep, there are 3 left.
So this is a crisp cookie with caramel, coconut, and dark chocolatey strips. They have these ones at like Dollar General, I think, the off-brand.
Yeah.
These in the tagalongs. Cheers! This is like a 9 or a 10.
Same. Send it all the way over there.
So should I go up here then? More than Thin Mints?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's only one left. So we'll just put up an empty box here. So 2 for now.
There's one box left. I don't think anyone is gonna be in the top 3, so we might have to make some hard decisions. But all right, last one. Girl Scout s'mores.
Have you had this one?
I have not. If we forgot any, let us know.
I feel like we did though.
Probably.
Because these ones have been out for years, but they just like changed them a little bit, like the lemon. These ones are probably one of my favorites. It feels like you're eating like the EL fudge cookie. That. You know, like the long ones with like the chocolate in the middle. Where it's like shaped like an elf or whatever it is.
No.
So they have like double stuffed.
This is what we got going on.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. No? I'll give it like a 7. I feel like if you eat too many of them, you'll feel sick though.
So that's a, like 3 or 4.
What's this? I don't remember. Like a 7? 6?
I think so. I
So
think,
like in between?
I feel like it, yeah.
So right now we have nothing in first. We have the Samoa's second, Thin Mint's third, and then the toffee last.
No, this is last, so that's first over there.
And then we have the s'mores in between the toffee and the tagalongs. Then it goes tagalongs, lemon, trefoils, and then the do-si-dos. Do-si-dos is not first.
No, I feel like... Stick with me.
I think we did it backwards.
Well, okay, alright. So I
Right?
think this is what we're working with.
Don't know if you can see this, but
We'll hope. Alright. So the ranking is
we have nothing in
Samoa's.
first.
Right, so but Samoa's, Thin Mints, put do-si-dos 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th.
Yeah. All right, let's move these. Oh, that's empty. Oh,
So do-si-dos gets
third! Yay! So this is our rankings on the Girl Scout cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Should we get a thumbnail? So yeah, comment down below what your favorite kind of Girl Scout cookie is, because I know it varies for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were all good for the most part. Like,
Mhm.
I would eat them again besides maybe that one.
Yeah. No, what are your top 3? Like,
Yes.
no, I feel like this is solid. And I've never had the do-si-dos before.
These are literally my favorite. These two are my favorite. So I'm glad they made the podium.
And those 2 are my favorite. So.
And it's sad because they only come out once a year.
Mhm.
Unless you go to like Dollar General and get the cheap brand, but they
Right.
don't taste the same. So yeah, comment down below what your favorites are. Let us know if you would disagree with ours and how we rank them. You had a movie this week?
I did. My movie this week is Gifted. I think it came out in 2016, 15, 16, something like that. With Chris Evans and McKenna Grace. They play uncle and niece. She's super smart. And he sends her to regular school with regular kids and everything goes downhill. So it's really good. I think you'd like it. But
Never heard of it.
I cried. It's so good.
Gotta add it to my list.
We'll get there.
I don't have a movie or a book this week, but I will have one next week. Anything else? Oh, handshake.
Yes.
First try. Smooth with it. I think that is it for this video anyways.
I think so.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications.
Do all the things. Share. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your dog. Maybe they want to watch. Who knows?
And we will see you guys next time. Toodles!
See ya.